start the last phase of the chapter, that is sustainable development or the sustainability of the development. Now, what do you mean by the sustainable development? Sustainable development means that we have to use our natural resources, but we have to think about our environment, that our environment should not be degraded, and we have to use our resources wisely. Because of that uh, we have to keep our resources for our future generation also. That means that the sustainable development. Suppose for the present that a particular country is quite developed, we would certainly like this level of development to go up further, or at least to be maintained for future generation. This is obviously desirable. However, since the second half of the 20th century, a number of scientists have been warning that the present type and levels of development are not sustainable. Because of that, if we are not just like, we just need that our present generation should not be suffer, or our future generation also should not be suffer. So we have to think about future generation also. Just I give one example, that is the groundwater in India. Recent evidence suggests that the groundwater is under serious threat of overuse in many parts of the country. About 300 districts have reported a water level decline of over 4 meters during the past 20 years. Nearly one third of the country is overusing their groundwater reserve. In another 25 years, 60% of the country would be doing the same if the present way of using their resource continued. Groundwater overuse is particularly found in agricultural purpose region of Punjab, Western Uttar Pradesh, hard rocks plateau areas of central and south India, some coastal areas, and the rapidly growing urban settlement. Because of urban settlement, or maybe that is the agricultural purpose, we have to use the more of the groundwater. That the one of the bad, I already just told you that it is the one of the bad effect of the green revolution, which was taken in 1960s, that which was taken in the 1960s, that is the green revolution occurred. That is the, we see that our agricultural production grows so much, but we see that there is a depletion of the groundwater, there is a chemical fertilizers, pesticides, it is used in the rivers, and also our soil, they are degraded our soils, our water levels bodies. Okay, so we have to remember this. Groundwater is an example of renewable sources. These sources are replenished by nature, as in the case of crops or plants. However, even this resource may be overused. For example, in that case of groundwater, if we use more than what is being replenished by then rain, then we would be overusing the resource. Non-renewable resources are those which will get exhausted after years of use, just like the coal, petroleum there. That are non-renewable resources. We have fixed stock of earth which cannot be replenished. We do discover new resources that we did not know earlier. New sources in this way add to the stock. However, over time, even this way will get exhausted. Okay, just like there is a table is also given, you just see this table, that the table shows us that is the reserve of the crude oil and number of years that we can use it. Just we see that the 50 to 70 years we can use it. After that we cannot use the crude oil because it is already finished. Okay. Consequence of environmental degradation do not respect national or state boundaries. This issue is no longer region or nation specific. Our future is linked together. Nowadays it is just clear to all. That is the in this pandemic you just see there. That is the in the coronavirus is attacked all over the world. That we just see that whole world is suffering. That because of our mostly for our grievances. Okay, our that is whenever we have to just we do not you we just do not use we just use our resources so just see that we have to use our resources very not very wisely, and we have to think that we have to suffer now also. Okay, once this issue is no longer region and nation, our future is linked together. Sustainability of development is comparatively a new idea of knowledge in which scientists, economists, philosophers, and other social scientists are working together. In general, the question of development or progress is perennial. At all times, as a member of the society and as individuals, we need to ask whether we want to go what we wish to become and what our goals are. So the debate on developed countries. So here you just see this one, that it is nowadays that we have to know about our goals, and we have to just rethink our thinking also, that what do you want, and it should not be uh, we have to fulfill our needs, but it should not be uh, just in the other people not be in the danger. Okay, so next day, from the next day you have the test, so read the chapters thoroughly for the test purposes.